Okay, so a few words about Dexter. I started watching Dexter way back when Netflix would mail you the CDs to your door. And I started watching it on my laptop, and I was just blown away by the storyline. The whole chemistry between all of these characters here was just outstanding. And then at season one, to find out it was his brother and the storyline behind that, the reasoning why, the fire that he was fire, just fire. I couldn't stop watching. Season two with Dokes, I really think they should have kept Dokes. Somehow he wouldn't have exploded. Something would have happened. He survived. Maybe he wasn't in season three, but he was in season four. And I just think that fire would have just kept going. Like we could have gone, 12 seasons. I don't know, 20 seasons. I could have done so many more seasons. Just the character, of Dexter, the fire, the everything that he embodied. We were immediately on his side, even though, of course, you wouldn't normally be on his side. His monologues drew us in. I think a lot of us, like, really, I remember it almost being like a tranquil thing, even though the subject matter was not. When he had those moments in the monologues where he was just pondering certain things, his loneliness, he couldn't connect, but he was pretending on the outside, the whole bringing the donuts. In a way, sometimes we could connect with him. His monologues were just really, really amazing. And then season three, more characters, the kids. I think Rita really kept him grounded. I really wish they hadn't gotten rid of her, at the end of season four. I just really thought that with all the chaos that he was, and sometimes he felt almost disorienting, she grounded him. I mean, true, in season four, she was a little bit more, she wasn't damaged Rita. We really liked damaged Rita because that's why he liked her. And at first, he kind of took her on just to fit in. His father said, "You got to fit in. Don't get caught. Don't get caught." And I just think that when they got rid of her, it was just a tragedy. Um, the only other time I think that he cared for someone, other than in season seven, was Lumen, right? At first, he thought, well, I'm going to try and save her. But it was kind of to make up for Rita, right? To make up for her. And I just think that whatever that we are missing, I think we're missing this. The ending that we wanted was this original Clyde Phillips ending, where he really said he wanted Dexter to be caught and just be lying there on the execution table and envisioning everybody, that he had crossed pathways, that he had killed Trinity Killer, Ice Truck Killer, maybe his Deborah, Rita, his dad, just everybody's lives that were affected. I think if we had this kind of ending, I think that this right here would make us really happy. Really, really happy. I really wish they hadn't gotten rid of Deb. I think the last, season seven, season eight, she went through so much emotionally. She was such a strong, strong character. I loved her when she was so vibrant. Season one, season two, season three, she was very vibrant. She was fire as well. And I just think that we're missing that kind of an ending. I would love to see, Original Sin maybe expand on maybe a couple secrets that we don't expect, that we never thought, would be. And something along the lines of season four. I mean, just the thought of the serial killer in season four still gives me chills. Just the way he did it, the storyline, his background, everything that was him. I couldn't believe it. I think Resurrection could save it all. I really think if they went back somehow, I really want us to do Resurrection and give us another, I don't know, 10 more seasons before they give an ending. But when they give an ending, that ending, the Clyde Phillips original ending, I think would satisfy all of us. Because, yeah, in the end, he is a killer. And he should get caught. And he should be, you know, thinking about all those people that were crucial in his life, the lives that he changed and he affected. And some of them, did him in, Deb. He walked away from the brain surgeon, and then he kills his sister, and Rita as well. From season 4, he did a lot of things that really caused a lot of people that I think he cared about them. I really do. So that kind of ending, that original ending that he wanted, I think would satisfy all of us. But we need 10 seasons. We need another 10 seasons of Dexter.